Okay, so there's this dude, and there's a field, and he's riding this horse through the field, right? And he's riding, and riding, and riding, and there's trees, and then he's riding, and then he's riding, and then there's a hill, and on top of the hill, there's a castle, and he wants to get to the castle, because in the castle, there's really cool stuff. So, he finds out he has to go through a forest to get to this castle. So, he looks at his horse and says, "Charles, let's go to the castle." So, he's riding his horse through this forest, and there's this gnome who kind of looks like your dad. And he's guarding a bridge. And he says, "You must answer this question to pass. And if you don't, I'm going to inject you with my ass fat." He's like, "Okay, ask me the question." So, he goes, "What's your favorite color?" The knight says polka dots. He's like, "Okay, you pass." So, him and Charlie, they're riding through the woods, and they come across a group of men with buckets on their heads. Not just any regular buckets, but Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets. And they're all sitting around this wooden rock, laughing, kind of like we are, because, yeah. And so, this dude, Sir Crapsalot, there we go. So, Sir Crapsalot and Charlie go over to this rock. And they're like, "Dude, what's so funny about the rock?" They said nothing. Like, "Why are you laughing at the rock?" And they said they weren't laughing at the rock. They were laughing at... I don't know. Because they all got shot.
No, please.
At that exact moment, an arrow shot him in the head. So Sir Crapsalot and Charlie kept riding through the forest. And they finally got to a road. And it was a dirt road. A windy dirt road that led up the hill to go to the castle full of cool stuff. But Charlie didn't want to go because Charlie had to take a dump. And now, usual horses, you know, they just kind of crap while walking, but, you know, Charlie's a knight's horse. He can't do those commoner things, so, you know, they had to wait for a little while. But while they were waiting, a dragon, a really stoned dragon named Puff, who just happened to be a magical dragon, has nothing to do with the song. He started walking through the trees, and he saw Charlie and Sir Crapsalot, and decided he wanted to go to the castle too. So, after Charlie finished taking a crap, Puff the magic dragon, Sir Crapsalot, and Charlie started their quest of this long, windy dirt road. And they're walking. And they're walking. And there's a bush. It's not an interesting bush, so they keep walking. And they walk. And walk. they stop because they see a squirrel. And the squirrel is not an ordinary squirrel, okay? The squirrel is magic. And he's kind of sitting there in the middle of the road doing this. He's going, nee. They're kind of like, hey, squirrely dude, what's wrong? And he goes, nee. And Puff goes, I speak spazzy squirrel. So Puff goes, hey, squirrely dude. The squirrel looks up. Puff goes, nee. And then the squirrel goes, nee. And then Sir Crapsalot goes, Puff, what's wrong with Squirrely Dude? He's like, well, first of all, Squirrely Dude's name is Sally. And Sally would like to go up to the castle, oh, fun stuff with us. So, we have Puff, Sir Crapsalot, Charlie, and their newfound furry friend, Sally.
Charlie Crapsalot.
Sally, the fuzzy spazzy squirrel. So they're walking, right? And they're walking. And they're walking some more. And then Sir Crapsalot, like, trips on a rock. But he's okay.
Yeah. Crapsalot, man, is good.
So they keep walking. And they get to this tree. And it has a face.
Creepy, man.
And Sir Crapsalot was like, whoa. And then the tree goes, ah! And Sir Crapsalot was like,
Tree dude?
whoa! And then Puff goes, ah! And then Charlie goes, ah! And then Sally goes, nee! And the tree dude's like, I am the magic tree dude. If you want to get to the castle, you have to get past me. He's like, okay, what do we gotta do? You have to answer 3 questions. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Where are the questions? And then they chopped him down. It was like, dude, you killed the tree. And so they didn't have to answer the questions. So they started walking. And walking. And then they get to this castle. And the castle has this river. And it's made out of rainbows. And then the Rainbow River. In the Rainbow River, there's a leprechaun. He's a leprechaun mermaid morph thing. Sure, he's gay. So there's a gay leprechaun mermaid morph thing. And his name is Pansy Bag Pants. And Pansy Big Pants was all mad because they cut down his tree. You know, tree dude, magic tree dude. So Puff ate him. And they went to the castle. And they ate powdered donuts and played Xbox for the rest of their lives. The end.